Now, Mr. F. anymore. I'm the manager of this show, and I'm going to run it my own way.
Your idea of telling me how to put over a phone. Why, I've been the star of this review for 5 years, and I'll do that song in my sleep.
Shouldn't that not have set up, or she'll do this all? I don't care if she is the star. The star. The star. The champ. She thinks she's the whole kind of thing?
You know the show. It's your money. And it's your funeral, but he doesn't realize it has been a long round.
I get along now anyway. But I'm getting mad. I won't be fooled by them any longer. I hate them. Sometimes. I don't know. I don't care.
Victor, my boy, I say, Victor, listen to me. Look, it's all fixed. It's all settled. There's nothing to worry about.
What do you mean there's nothing to worry about?
Listen. She's consented to go on.
What?
Oh, my dear boy, you can't realize how much she regrets your little farm. Why, she's heartbroken over it. Of course, she still insists on doing that number her own way. Oh, no, I say, after all, let's be sensible. You know, this is all nonsense, my boy, these family quarrels.
Don't say that. We're not a family. We're divorced.
I know, and even that happened in just such a moment of jealousy as this. I thought she'd convinced you that she never wrote those letters.
Well, yes. That is no.
Ah, Victor, my boy, I'm afraid you're doing her a great injustice. Remember after the divorce, the way she cared for you. I mean when you were smashed up in the automobile accident. Her every thought was for you. Day and night, she watched over you, nursed you with sympathy and tenderness.
Freddie, you know you really shouldn't come in here.
Well, it's a good deal safer than letting you write me any more of those letters, my dear. And much more intimate.
Ah, Victor, my boy, I'm afraid you've lost a loving wife. Well, I must be getting ready for the opening. I'll see you later. So long.
Boss, are you getting sentimental again?
No. But she was there when I was all battered up.
Yes, and all the papers carried headlines. Paulette Vale, nurse's ex-husband. Nothing like free advertising.
You know what a lonely dog I am, Bouncy.
Yes.
I can't be alone. I can't eat alone. I can't live alone.
Don't worry, boss. I'll stick by you.
Oh, of course. I meant a woman. I'm one of those fellows who's got to have a woman around. Not 2 or 3. 1. Just one. It's a devil of a feeling to be forced to live alone. Oh, well, what's the use? Wait a minute.
I must see Mr. Randall in his private office.
Wait! That is not an office.
Oh, then I'll see him here. I will wait.
No, the boss can't be disturbed now.
Naturally.
Get out.
Oh, no. No. I've always wanted to have a little talk with you, the gentleman who is the assistant to the boss. I'll tell you all about myself. Sit down, baby.
Don't call me baby. And don't try and stroll around till the boss comes out. When you heard what I said, beat it.
Beat it? Ooh, what a way to talk to a lady.
Out you go.
I'll go around there, Hoppy. Look out, I don't want to lay you up.
No, be peaceful now.
I'll warn you, my father's in a fash. So look out, boom, down.
I'm not going to be able to come on, get you.
That's all I know.
No more of this run now.
Look out.
Hey.
Ah, chérie, mon amour. Oh, mon petit loup, mon petit lapin.
Boss, it ain't what you think at all. You see, she was trying to see you and I was just putting her out.
Oh. Naughty. You know you tried to kiss me.
I did not.
Really, you did.
I did not.
Oh, come to
What are you trying to do? Bring me down to the boss?
Banter. Don't you know better than to try and argue with one of them? I thought I'd get out. I'll see her.
All right, boss.
What's the matter?
I knew it. You busted my brassiere. The big animal of a cooking stove. I just bought it today. A pink one. Oh, it's so annoying to have these men attack you. I have to buy a new one practically every week.
Will you please tell me what you want? I have a very important engagement.
I had several dates myself, but I stood them up for you.
Say, who are you anyway?
Kiki,
What?
Kiki, I'm telling you I'm engaged here.
I never saw you before in my life. You work here?
Exactly, in your honky-tonk.
Say,
Naughty. I'm in the revue. I have several parts.
oh, in the chorus, huh? Well, what do you want, dearie?
Pardon?
I said, what do you want, dearie?
I have a complaint to make.
Yeah?
I've been very unjustly treated by your stage manager.
Is that so?
He took away my lines, both of them, and said I needn't go back here anymore.
Fired you, huh?
Well, yes.
If you don't mind.
Yes. I must say you ain't very polite.
Well, you're so sensitive.
I'm not, or I would not let you get so familiar with me.
Familiar?
I'll let you call me dearie, and please notice I did not call you dearie back.
I call all the girls dearie. Will you please tell me what you want and then get out of here?
Very well. I came to tell you that I don't want you to use your influence to get me a big part. I very know the rich men who are crazy for me. Absolutely crazy. But they won't back me up. Pushed me along. But one of them, I mean, I won't mention any names, but he has 16 homes on Long Island. And he wants to buy an interest in the theater for me. But I say, nix. Fish what I pay, nothing doing. I'm an artist. Oh, I may have been a little careless. Girls are sometimes careless in accepting houses, necklaces, wristwatches, and you know, lots of things. But what I want most is a little place in the cause where I can work myself up by my own honest efforts. Ain't that right?
Yes, quite right. But if you...
I'm going to fight my way out. It's the Spanish blood in my veins. My father was a Spaniard, a bullfighter, only. I don't get scared. I'm as gentle as a kitten, but I've got to be handled right.
Miss Kiki, I have been greatly honored by this visit from the daughter of a Spanish bullfighter.
There.
But I must uphold the decision of my state manager. Ole.
You are giving me the gate? Oui?
Jolly. You said you had other offers.
Sure, lots of them. And I'm glad to get out of your old honky-tonk. It's only a third-rate dime anyway. It isn't a theater at all. It's a... So unlucky. Why didn't they bump me up when I was a baby?
Sure, there's some other place you can go and do this.
Not there. Everybody's against me, everybody. I got feelings. I want to be let alone to pursue my artistic career.
Please! There's a dressing room downstairs. Oh, now, come along. You said you had lots of friends.
Oh, then don't laugh at anybody.
Well, you don't need money. You just said so.
It's all right. I haven't a sou. I don't want any. I'm not asking for money. What's the use? Rocking everything.
Oh, well, listen. If you'll promise, on your word of honor, to get out of here and not come back and bother me anymore, well, perhaps I can get your job back for you.
This way? Vous ferez ça, c'est chic. Vous êtes un frère. J'ai envie de vous embrasser, si vous saviez. Jamais je n'ai vu un homme comme vous. Vous êtes chouette. Oh, il faut que je me poudre. Excusez-moi. Oh. Pardon.
Great, my boy. Going great. Fine house, too. Paulette does look wonderful, doesn't she? Why not after the performance tonight? A little supper for just you two. Hey? Dick. Telephone Del Matter for you. He tells us to have supper for two in my room after the show tonight. Fine. No. She's charming. Paulette? No, my boy. That one there. You see, the second from the end. Who is she? Oh, I don't know. The daughter of the Spanish bullfighter or something.
Why don't you go home and get some sleep?
Sleep? After that performance? Leave me alone, Bunsen.
All right, boss.
Good night.
Mr. Randall. I am fired again.
You don't mean it.
I really think I must tell you all about it.
Would you please get out of here? I'm through with women.
Every one of us?
Everyone.
Miss Paulette too?
Absolutely.
Oh, say, come on out and let's drown ourselves. I mean it. I know all about it. Pick out an empty bridge about 4 o'clock in the morning. That's the best time to have one all to yourself. And don't get saved. That's the worst part of it, getting saved. Gee, there'll be a lot of dirt about town if we did it together.
Say, what in the name of...
The runs in the family, I guess. My father drowned himself in the Suez Canal. You know how impetuous those Russians are. One little hole in the water, and this boom bubbles you got to laugh on the world.
Oh, go ahead, drown yourself. I'm busy.
Well, thanks anyway. Cheer up. Things may look brighter for you in the morning.
In the morning.
Why you look at me like that with your lighthouse, huh?
Because I haven't noticed you before.
Well, what do you think of me now that you have noticed me?
Not bad. You were dressed like a human being.
Oh, my own special style, that's me. Individual. So you couldn't change your mind and give me back my job, could you?
No. But I'll take you along with me.
Huh? Where?
Home?
Home?
Yes. My home. My apartment.
Your home, you mean... Excuse me, but do you mean you want me to be your girlfriend?
You are bright.
Mon Dieu.
Well, go ahead.
Why, you haven't even made love to me.
Oh, don't be foolish. You look about as miserable as I feel. We ought to make a good pair. Go ahead.
But...
We'll have to turn out the lamp. Go ahead.
But at least you might ask me if I'm willing.
Well, aren't you?
No. No.
When I take you in my arms, I'll be in heaven. This number will be played by Al Newman's orchestra from the Blossom Room of the Claremont Hotel. Here we are.
something else. But I'll forget it. I'll forget everything. Oh, come on, Kiki. I thought you were original.
Lâchez-moi! Lâchez-moi! Allez! Lâchez ça! Oh, s'il te plaît! Lâchez ça!
Comment? You don't know.
Oh, non! Lâchez-moi! Lâchez-moi! Allez! Non! Vous m'écoutez! Tous les hommes vous écoutent!
A little supper for two.
It was you he was thinking of all the time, looking at me and dreaming of you. He was going to take me in his arms. Not because I was Kiki. He hardly knew what I looked like. Because I was a woman. Any woman. He was just trying to forget you. You. Well, if he wants to forget you, I'll make him. I'll make him, you understand? I'll make him forget he ever loved you. I'll make him love me. I'll make him love Kiki. Kiki.
Breakfast is served.
Out in a minute.
What are you doing?
Why, I thought
So I set that table for one.
I thought I heard someone in the bedroom. How ridiculous.
You did have someone in the bedroom. Feed her and get rid of her. Serve my breakfast in here. I want to be alone.
Yes?
Good morning, Alphonse.
I beg your pardon. My name is Eddie.
Indeed. Well, I always call my servant Alphonse. Vous êtes fous? Vous vous fichez de moi? Give me that egg!
I will not. That's Mr. Randall's egg.
Oh, mon Dieu, it's only one egg in this house.
But I gotta take it to Mr. Randall, I tell you.
Can the lady get me breakfast here? Give me that egg.
I'll not let me go now. I'll not give it to you.
Bring that egg back.
I'll not bring it back.
Bring it back, I tell you.
No, I tell you. It's
I
Mr.
want
Randall.
that egg. I want that egg, I tell you. I want that egg.
Well, you got it. Oh, now look what you've done.
Ow! Ow! morning, Mr. O'Dear. We had a little accident.
Let me tell you, son. She tried to...
Shut up. I tripped and fell. And when he tried to catch me, I knocked him down. Poor boy.
Liar.
Oh, two of our two.
She didn't falter.
That's all right. Don't stand there arguing. Pick up those things. Filthy mess.
No, Victoria. That man's not a good servant. I think we should get a new one. Boy, answer the bell. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Special delivery.
What is that?
It's a letter from Mr. Randall.
I give Mr. Randall his letter. What was that? How dare you?
Hurry up with my breakfast.
Yes, hurry up without my... Whoosh! My gentleman friends always smoke a cigar before breakfast. Mon Dieu, at last we eat.
I found a lighting a cigar for me. Then we had breakfast together. After that, I left her here while I went to the theatre to attend to business. And when I came back, there she was.
There she was.
Sound asleep on a sofa at the end of the hall.
On a sofa at the end of the hall.
Yes.
You kissed her tenderly on the forehead and went to your room.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. No. I went to my room, but I didn't kiss her. Oh, you bet I didn't kiss her. You try and kiss her.
Well, I've been thinking of that, too.
Well, she told me that after Chapter tried to make love to her, she cut his heart out.
Oh, fiery little minx, eh? But charming, my boy, charming. See, she's been here for over a week now, hasn't she? I notice you still let her stay.
Let her stay? Good Lord, I can't get rid of her.
Something new in handkerchief?
She's always putting those spoon things in my pocket. I'll kill her.
A sort of a subtle reminder of your new sweetheart.
My new sweetheart. Look, I beg your pardon.
Well, isn't she?
No. How many times must I tell you? She still camps at the end of the hall.
She's an interesting little devil, however.
The little devil is right.
Who let me out of here? What? I will take you to talk back to the lady of the house.
Lady of the... You're no lady at all.
I'm nothing. I'm nothing. I will show you whether I'm a lady or not. Oh, mon Dieu. Keep me from thinking of what I am going to do to these little rotten pants. No wonder you don't have a place made at the back for your long grey tail.
Wait a minute.
You are not worth busting my knuckles on. One of these days I shall have to discharge you.
You'll discharge me? Huh. I don't even know who you are.
I will tell you who I am. I am his wife.
His wife? You ain't even his sweetheart.
Vraiment? I may not be so innocent as I look.
And say, he don't want any more of your rotten heliotrope perfume around here either.
Is that so? That's how I won him.
You won him?
Heliotrope is to a man what cheese is to a mouse.
You wait till Miss Paulette comes back. Then you'll see.
I will have a long wait, believe me.
Yeah, she'll be back. Miss Paulette always comes back. That's right about Paulette, isn't it? She always comes back.
Not this time.
Oh, by the way, Victor, I've had news from Paulette. She's going to telephone you today. Now, be nice to her, and I'll bring her over to luncheon tomorrow. Here?
Oh, Lord, no. That little lunatic would kill her.
You leave that part of it to me.
What do you mean?
Well, since Kiki stands in the way of a reconciliation, I'll take her off your hands. Ma, mind you, as a favor to you only.
Oh, yes. I see you've started to move her out already.
By Jove, I'm getting absent-minded now. Well, now tell me, what do you think of the idea of me taking Kiki?
I think it's splendid. Yes, the sooner the better. I'll have Bunton come over and help move her out. Yes, and I'll let you tell her about it now, while you still have your help. Kiki?
Yes, darling.
Come here, please.
Oui, chérie. Oh.
Sofa at the end of the hall.
Were you calling me, my lord?
No. Yes. Come in. And sit down.
I was just busying myself about the house. You know what a care our house and servants are.
Oh, yes, indeed.
It's only a small place we have here, but it's quite comfortable. And as I always say to Victor, why bother with...
Don't do that!
Allow me, my dear.
Yes, it always makes him so passionate when I fix his tie.
I should imagine it would.
Mr. Rapp and I have just been talking about you. Yes, he'll explain everything to you. Yes, if you'll pardon me, I'll just go and phone Bunsen about the moving, you know.
What did he say about the moving?
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
If he said anything that wasn't, you mustn't believe him. He's a little bashful about showing his affections in public.
Oh, indeed.
I'm telling you this because you might think from the way he treats me.
What an idea.
Just the other day, I heard him say to, Eddie.
Eddie?
His manservant, you know, whom I'm going to discharge one of these days. The dirty little stinker. Well, he said, this sweet little woman, I never knew what real cool happiness was until this dear little woman came to live here. Oh, dear. How that man loves me.
I don't wonder.
I am beginning to understand now. I am a woman of the world. What I've seen, experienced in my world travels here, there, everywhere. Terrible, cruel, that awful man.
What man?
Never mind. You know what men are. Full of fine talk, compliments, and all sorts of promises. But in the end, there's nothing doing. They're all out mousing.
Mousing?
Of course, you know what I mean by mousing.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
There. How shall I say it and still be refined? Well, they're rotten.
Oh, now. Not all men.
We all. The way they treat the girl, anyone would think she had catnip in her system.
Catnip.
And then my dear Papa always said he
Papa?
My father was a sailor. No, an admiral or something in the British Navy.
Your father was a sailor? I bet he had a girl in every port.
One girl, no. The Walker sank.
Sank?
Oui. Sank girl.
He sank the girl?
Oui.
Did he get away with it? He was a sailor and he let her sink? along. There you are.
Pardonnez-moi. I want to give a few instructions to my servants.
Well, did you tell her? I didn't have a chance. I say, Victor, you know, you're all wrong. Her father wasn't a Spanish bullfighter. He was an admiral in the British Navy.
Oh, I don't believe she'll have had a father.
Well, she... Oh, that reminds me, dear boy. Why have you never answered any of Paulette's letters?
Paulette's letters? Why, she hasn't written me.
Certainly she has, nearly every day. I posted 2 of them myself.
Kiki! Come here.
Come in, sweetheart.
Letters from a certain person have been delivered here every day, I have been told. Kiki! Where are those letters?
Where are those letters?
You ought to know. You paste them.
What's the matter?
Are you ill?
Now what's the matter?
Cramps. I get most darn the cramps.
Maybe she's going back.
Don't stand there grinning at me. Do something. All right. What's the matter? What are you doing? Come along now.
Get back there now. They never last very long.
She took one from me the very first morning she was here, sir.
You little pink-nosed angry spider. I'll get you.
Coming now.
Wait a minute, sir. Stop that.
Aha! I knew she had it, sir.
This is the end.
Now you see me. You want to cross your head. Take out a ring of it. I think I'll go downstairs and shoot him something.
Are you very angry with me?
Angry? No. As a matter of fact, I'm delighted.
Huh?
Had I received those letters, I probably would have answered them.
That's what I thought.
And that would have been a mistake.
Ooh, a big mistake.
Silence is best. A dignified silence. That's what I call strength of character.
And you will not answer her at all?
No, sir.
Good. Hey, shake.
Why, you're actually becoming amiable.
Why, I have been amiable all the time, but you haven't noticed it. The few times we have seen each other, you have always quarreled with me.
That's right, poor dear.
Good dear. There. That's the first affectionate word I've ever had from you. You never let me talk to you. So how can I show you I'm nice?
Yes, you are, yes. A very nice girl. Hello. Oh, it's you.
Did Rat give you my message? He said he was going to see you today.
Why, yes. Yes, Rat's here. Yes, and I'm here. Yes, of course, I'm here. Yes, Rat's in the other room. Yes, I'm all alone.
But Victor, I've written you a letter every day.
Yes, I know. Stop it!
Why, Victor, what do you mean?
No, I was talking to my dog. Mm-hmm. Yes, he was barking.
Ooh,
Did you hear him bark?
that didn't sound like a bark.
It was, yes. Bark again, will you, please?
Meow! Why, Victor, are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. No, I just feel playful. That's all. Oh. Yes, you know how playful I get at times. Yes, yes, I know you have. No. What? I'm not laughing. No. I'm just smiling, that's all. What? Yes, I just... I do believe you've done it. I was thinking of a funny story. Yes, it was about a Scotsman. No, darling. No.
Now, don't tell me your dog can sing.
That's in the next apartment. They're having a party. Oh, what a party. No, it isn't. I'm not sorry. It's in the next apartment. It's all right. They've stopped now. What were you saying? Yes? What? No. What? Go where? No, I'm not making a noise. No, it's that party next door. I want to have them arrested. No. Listen, what? All right, come right over. Come right over, and then we'll go out to dinner where we can talk. I ought to kill you.
So, she's coming here.
Yes, in 5 minutes.
And everything was in touch, after you said you wouldn't even write to her.
Well, suppose I did.
And you pulled that kind of guy there? Kind of fuck.
In my present fact, I've nothing to do with it. Anyway, she's my wife.
She's not.
Well, she was.
Well, she's not now.
Keep quiet! Oh. And please don't talk about my wife.
My wife. Why don't you sing it? My wife.
Shut up!
Oh, go ahead. Run along to her. Go on to her.
Say, you little... It's none of your business.
None of my business. We want to bring her in here. I live here now. You're Kiki.
Oh, no, you don't. I forgot to tell you. You're going to Rat's house.
I'm going to...
Yes. Oh, yes. He fell for you hard. We talked it over. And
You
we
talked it over there. You live in house. That's fine.
Oh.
So, you're going to sell me, eh?
Sell you?
You only have your theater to pay the rent, I suppose.
Well, you evidently don't care where you live.
Thanks, Mr. Randall. That's my business. Did I ask to come here, or did you ask me? And when I got here, how did you behave? Like a gentleman? Ha! Yes, you did. I wiped up the floor with a man for less than that. Seldomly old. You will not. But I'll blow.
Well, just a minute.
Oh, what, for a week's notice? Thanks, I'm not scared.
Oh, now, confound it all. I only want to know that you have some place to go to. I'm not a brute.
I know you're not.
Don't you understand? Here's your chance. Where is that cigarette case?
There.
Your big chance. Rat thinks there's nothing in you. And if you've any talent to call for the stage...
But I don't like him.
Oh, he's a nice old chap. He's got lots of money.
Oh, to the devil with his money.
Oh, but Kiki, be reasonable. Hello?
Mr. Randall? Miss Faye lives in the lobby, sir.
Sir, I'll be right down. Kiki, do you hear one of these days, Kitty?
come about the moving, Kiki?
Oh, hello, Bobo. What moving?
Well, yours, of course.
Oh,
Durandal phoned me to come right over and help you with your things. He said you were changing your quarters.
oh yeah. Have you heard? I am getting in the air, leaving him flat. I'm going with Mr. R.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. He's a real man, believe me, handsome, kind. I just couldn't resist him. Poor Victor, he's pretty well caught up about it.
Yeah. I met him in the lobby. He said I was to have you out of here before he got back.
Oh, he did it? Well, he needn't worry. I can't wait to get out of here. See you again one of these days, kid. Oh, no, he won't. The next time he sees me, he'll open his eyes. See you again one of these days, kid. Yeah. I don't want any of his old things on me. Nothing of his. Oh, lack of fun, better ones. I'll run up the wheels all over the place. I'll buy a new dress every day. I'll set the stars at the races, the opera. They'll see me everywhere. They'll say, there goes the famous Kiki. Where? There. I have diamond queens every day, but nothing again. Nothing. And don't forget this. If I end up a bad, terrible woman, but what does it matter? I'll be rich. I'll have a house of my own, with servants, butlers, chauffeurs, maids, yes, in uniform, with my name on their hats. Kiki! Say one thing. You think I will get my job in the chorus back?
I doubt it. You see, I got orders to call a policeman if I see you around the theater.
Well, don't worry. I don't need the old job anyway.
Sure. Why should you worry? You're young and pretty. You found a rich old bird, and he...
You find him, that's just it. Victor did.
Hey, that's mighty nice of him, eh?
Wasn't it, though? Oh, well, I was getting tired of Victor anyway. Always grumbling, cross as a bear. Never a kind word to make you feel that you're not just a stray cat in the house.
Oh, no, he's not so bad as all that.
A bad art, that's what he's got, a bad art. Not a thing about him to attract a woman, not a thing. And that's the worst I can say of any man. When I think, well, I don't think. Taking him all in all, there's not a decent boy in this morning, not one. And as far as I'm concerned, he can go straight to the devil. And that's too good for him.
Well, I think he's a mighty good fellow myself.
I think so, too. I love him to death.
Huh?
I love him, I love him, I love him.
Say,
That's why I came here with you. Think I would if I didn't? I love him so I'd walk on hot coals for him. I'd run through the world in my stockings. He's the handsomest man in the whole world.
well, he's not so handsome as all that.
He is too. And he's good and he's kind. And oh, if he'd only loved me a little. I tried so hard to make him love me. But he was thinking of that other woman all the time. I tried to make him forget her. I even put things of mine in his pocket so he'd think of me. Oh, but what's the use? He's going to take her back and I'm all broken up about it.
Come now, Kiki.
If he'd only let me stay, I'd wash his shoes. I'd cook their breakfast. I'd even be her maid. Oh, if he'd only let me stay.
No. Let's make the best of it. Yeah, we've got to go now.
I suppose so.
That's it. Come on. Buck up PS4.
I will. Saba. It hurts to go once and it hurts. I wish I didn't have to.
Don't take it so much to heart.
Gee, that was a swell dose. Good food to eat, good bed to sleep on. Oh, well, at least I've been open the world.
Going down.
You think I ought to write him a letter? Thank you for his hospitality.
Oh, I shouldn't think so.
Well, we've almost been living together.
Forget him. Think of old Rat with all that money.
Ah, I'll kill him if I ever see him again. Let's go, Francois. You make me so happy, Vicky dear. You'll see. From now on, everything is going to be wonderful. Now let's go out someplace where we can dance.
All right, dear. I've got chairs and dress. You wait here. I shan't be long.
Why did you lock that door? People always lock doors when they're going to do what I'm going to do. But I've got something to tell you first, but I really haven't time. Sit down. I want to tell you that I'm in love. How interesting. Why don't you ask me who I'm in love with? Well, it really doesn't matter. I'll tell you just the same. It's Victor, the man you only pretend to love. I'm mad about him. I think I better be going. I'm crazy for him. I love him. I love him with all my heart, strength, and body. It's like a fire inside of me. I'd do anything for him. Steal, slave, anything. He said to me, Kiki, go rob and murder. I'd go and come back with what he set me for. It's easy when you love. Anything's easy. Laughing, crying, dying. It's all the same thing. That kind of love I can understand. Yours I don't know. That's why I will not give him up. That's why I am going to fight for him. I'm all building up. I can't help it. It's in my blood. I'm a Corsican. Why, I thought Victor said, oh, he don't know what he's talking about. I'm a Corsican. My mother's a Corsican. My father's a Corsican. And when we love, we Corsicans, there's an other hand before we know it. Oh, gee, I'm sorry for you. You brought it on yourself. I warned you. What do you want me to do? Give up, Victor. Leave him to me for life. Yes, of course. Not what's that. You must swear a solemn oath. And if you break it, then I'm back. You know what I did? Yes, no. Oh, no, yes, no, yes, I warn you. If you don't give him up, I'll put the lights into you. I'll cut you off, and I'll cut you down, I'll cut you out.
Let him in, quick. You cannot stop. Open this door. Out of here. Get out of here. Hurry.
You will not shout. I warn you. I will do it, of course.
Oh, no, you're not. You're the daughter of a Spanish full fight with the British Navy. So now get out.
Begging. Oh, begging. Oh, yes.
Oh, my darling.
Is that my throat?
Say, cut it out, will you? I beg your pardon. That's all right, dear.
It's all right.
Well, she's out. Eddie! 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 Where have you been?
I've been locked in my room, sir. She ain't here, is she?
Kiki?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I got rid of her.
A very good day's work, sir.
Eddie, You think I have strength of character, don't you?
Oh, yes. Yeah, frequently, sir.
Of course I have. Little devil was wrong.
Yeah?
I proved it tonight. Yeah, but I almost weakened.
Yeah.
Yes. You know, Paulette has a way with her.
Yes, she has, sir.
And at supper tonight, I was right at the point of bringing her back here. But then I remembered my strength of character.
Splendid, sir.
That is, tonight I begin a new life. A life without women.
If possible, sir.
Good night, Eddie.
Good night, sir.
Yeah, hey, Eddie! Eddie!
Hello, Mickey, darling.
I didn't hear the doorbell. How did you get in?
I never gave up my keys. I always knew I'd come back. Oh, I couldn't bear to go to that dreary hotel room, Vicky. It's so lonesome there. But it won't be lonesome here, will it, Vicky?
Oh, no. I should say not.
I'm so glad you sent that little beast of a Kiki away. You don't suppose she'd ever come back, do you?
Oh, no. Not a chance. Not a chance.
What was that?
That? Oh, and that was my dog. Yeah, you know, he sleeps in my bed. And sometimes he falls out.
Oh. It must have been something else that fell out of your bed.
Yes. Possibly the pups. I didn't tell you that Pete had pups, did I?
Pete had pups, eh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have a look at them.
No, please.
I thought so. Kiki.
Yes, why, so it is.
Yes, well, of all the nerve I ever heard of.
Did you see her? Right, get back in.
What happened? What's she doing on the floor?
That's what I'd like to know.
Perhaps she fell off the bed. She's still asleep. Still asleep? That proves it. That proves it.
Feel her leg.
I beg your pardon?
Feel her leg. If they're stiff, that proves it.
Proves what?
But first, we'd better take her off the floor.
Come on, boss. Let's go.
Remarkable case. She fell off the bed and yet she's still unconscious. A most remarkable case. I'm sure I'm right. I'm
I'm sure you are. What are you talking about?
Well, sir.
Dick, let me explain. You see, this is Dr. Smiley.
How do you do, sir?
I'm glad to know.
You see, when you left with Paulette, Kiki didn't come out of a faint. We tried to rouse her and couldn't. Became somewhat alarmed, so I sent for Dr. Smiley. And he suggested bringing her back to your room.
Oh, you did you?
Well, she was in no danger, and the case interested me.
Was there someone else who was going to study it?
Well, Mr. Rapp said she was living with you.
We'll go right along, Doctor, right along.
You see, I suspected something.
Really?
And do you know what I suspected?
What?
A case of catalepsy.
A case of what?
Catalepsy. A cataleptic fit. It all depended upon whether she became absolutely rigid, stiffened up.
So we went out, had something to eat while she stiffened up.
If this rigidity has set in, we must keep her here for treatment.
Here? In my apartment? Say, how long is this liable to last?
Well, I can't say exactly. I've known it to last for 2 years.
2 years?
You mean say she's going to sleep for 2 years?
Yes.
No, not here she isn't.
Wonderful. By Jove, that's wonderful. She is absolutely rigid. I congratulate you, sir. I congratulate you, sir, upon a most remarkable case of catalepsy. I shall write a book about this. It's simply wonderful. Simply wonderful.
Oh, it's marvelous. Hey. Where do you think you're going?
Didn't you hear what the doctor said? She's going to sleep for 2 years?
But remember, she's yours.
Mine?
Certainly. You agreed to take her?
But Victor, my boy, 2 years. And I'm an old man now.
Look at that. Look at that. Absolutely rigid, stiff as a poker. It's wonderful. Can't you do anything about it? Well, we might try applying hot irons to the soles of the feet. But I'm sure it would only be a waste of time. It wouldn't make the slightest impression. Yes, but, if you insist, I might make an experiment. Have you a pin?
Yeah, I got one, sir. Right here.
Yes. Now, let me see. But first I must sterilize it. Oh. Now, you take this, sir, and drive it into her arm. Or leg, whichever you prefer.
Well,
Oh, no, don't be afraid. She won't even feel it.
Oh, I'd rather not. I can't. I'll do it, sir.
You?
As long as it won't hurt her.
Oh, no, not in the least. I'm sure she'd do as much for you.
Can I jab it in all the way through?
Yes, it doesn't make the slightest difference.
As hard as I like?
Yes, of course. Hard as you like.
Holy smoke on the fire! Take it off! Put it down, sir. Hey! That's my boss. Say, how did that happen? Look. It's the jaw locker, Doctor. Look.
Oh. Well, now let us resume our experiment. Oh, no, you don't. This is no medical clinic. Well, there's nothing more to be done in any event. I shall look in again first thing in the morning. And it isn't a dangerous case. You haven't a thing in the world to worry about.
Oh, no, not a thing.
Yeah. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.
Good night. Hey, don't you go yet, Bunsen. All right, boss, I'll stick around.
Good night. Good night. Good night. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about.
Oh, no.
We can't stay here with her in the room. Good heavens, if she ever woke up.
Yes. Now, don't you think you'd better be going home?
And leave you here with her? Well, I should say not.
No, of course not. No, Bunsen will stay here with her, and I'll go to a hotel.
My hotel. That's a good idea. I'll go tell Bunsen.
No, not your hotel, somebody else's hotel.
Victor, when you finish playing with that leg, I'm ready to go.
Yeah. I'll just get my hat.
Well, of all the... You've laid her on my wrap.
Why, so we did.
Lift her up. I want my wrap.
Yes.
Will you please lift her up? Now put her back and let's go.
dear. I'll be right along.
You better be right along now.
I'm just going to throw a few things into my bag.
Well, make it snappy. I believe you're stalling in here on purpose.
Oh, don't start nagging.
Shut up. Stop talking about your bag. I'm getting sick and tired of this.
Isn't she a devil? And she's like that all the time. Quarreling, always quarreling. Say, you're rather a nice little thing, now that you're quiet. And not bad looking. Not bad looking at all. Poor little devil. I have been pretty mean to you, haven't I? But I'll tell you something confidential. She nearly got me back this evening. You don't know it, but she did. And if I'm not careful, do you hear me? If I'm not careful, but I have strength of character. You little minx, you thought I hadn't. But I'll show you. Well, little lady, I'd better put you to bed. I can't leave you standing up like that all night. There we are. Better make you a little more comfortable.
Victor!
Oh, all right. You know, Kiki, I can't love that woman again. I simply can't. And here I am, getting into the same mess all over again. Oh, well, what's the use?
Victor, are you coming or not? Oh, so you're ready at last.
Yes, but...
Well, come on then.
Oh, wait a minute. I've been thinking it over, and it seems hardly right to leave her here alone.
What?
As a matter of fact, we can't do it, can we?
Wait, Bunsen will stay.
Oh, yes, but Bunsen's so rough. Yeah, I think I'll wait until Rat gets back.
Now, you know very well Rat isn't coming back.
Would he mind? Anyway, I'll wait.
Well, you'll wait alone.
Yes, that's what I mean.
You mean you...
Well, yes, you run along. I'll join you later.
All right. I'll go to my hotel. And if you're not there in 5 minutes, you can go to the devil.
Well, come on, then. Come along now. You fooled us long enough.
Where am I?
You know perfectly well where you are.
I see lights. Soft lights. Music. Beautiful music. Say, give me something to eat, will you? I'm starved.
I should think you would be. I'll have Eddie get you some supper. Oh, Bunsen!
Yes, boy.
Send Eddie in here, will you, please?
All right, boy.
Here. What's the idea?
Oh, I got to stretch my legs, don't I? Oh, mon Dieu, I'm stiff. Hello! Das ist so
What are you doing? Where are you going?
Oh,
You feel better now?
Say, if you've been in a caterpillar trance for 5 hours, you'd want to stretch too.
Say, you...
But it worked.
What work?
My feet.
Yeah, I'll say your feet work.
No, feet. F-I-T, feet.
Oh, you're fit.
When I heard that old dumbbell doctor say it would last 2 years, oh la la, I felt for that disease strong.
You don't suppose I'm going to let you stay here, do you?
I don't know. But I do know one thing. I haven't left yet.
Hmm?
She nearly got me back. You don't know it, what she did.
We're not discussing that. And if I'd known you were shamming...
You didn't know till later. Why didn't you tell that old nag then? Why did you want to get rid of her and stay here with me, eh?
Well, I'm the one to ask questions, not you. Now tell me. Why did you kiss me?
Don't you know? Because I wanted to, of course. I love you.
What?
I love you. Are you deaf? I love you.
Say, I don't know whether to... Oh. Hello.
Victor, this is your last chance. Are you coming or not?
Well, no tickling.
Victor, is that woman? I should go there to tickle you.
Well, yes, of course it is here. Oh, we were not tickling each other. We were just talking. Oh, she's not. No, she's a mighty fine little kid. Oh, that's just her manner. Well, supposing I do. It might be quite a novelty for me to be happily married.
Come on, Bonton, let's go. Let's get out of these doors.
Here, where are you going?
See you again one of these days, Kitty.
Here, wait a minute. Good night. Kiki!
Looking for somebody, eh?
You damnable thing. You infernal little rowdy.
When you say it like that, you make me so happy.
Oh, what's the use? I suppose I'll end up by adoring you. Going up.